Yeah, cool skies. Cool backdrop today. Also, cool guest. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, because everyone watches it, obviously. Got the man, Greg Barling, at my house, riding my pump track. I'm pretty hyped. Also got my mate Jono here, having a shred on his new bike.
The Strider.
Testing it out. Nah, he's got his little boy here too, Rubes. He was shredding. I'll probably put a clip of him having a little shred in. And his stack. I might put his stack in there. Doing whips. Whoops, I nearly stacked it. Oh yeah, Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh!
Rubes!
You alright, mate? Oh!
Whose go is it? The man. Stoked to have Greg. Hey, what do you reckon? You've done a few laps so far.
Yeah, it's really good. I just got to get used to it. I'm not used to riding tight stuff, so I reckon once I get used to it, I should be able to ride it a bit better. But yeah, Weedy's done a really good job building this.
Thanks, man.
Kind of want to build a little pump track in my yard now.
Oh man, I can imagine, and everyone knows a Greg Barling pump track would turn out pretty sweet. And those build lapses, man, the king of the build lapses. Anyway, we might get to shredding. Yeah, Jono. Yo! Yes! Oh man. Took me like days to do that. Man, what a magician. Good fun. I reckon you're too small for it, mate. It does have the ultra lights on it. Pot. Send it.
Just wait for charge to have a go first, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job. Yeah! First time that's been done. I'm gonna jump that backwards yet. That was sick.
It's hard to like get that one good and then do the next one. I need to try to land it a bit smoother.
Well, love a good mission, eh?
Yeah, I'll try to get it this time.
Yeah! Oh, Oh, that's so clean. Yeah, I gotta get Greg on a cruiser on the BMX track. 24-inch wheels. It's only a little bit smaller. I think you'd like a cruiser. Right? You'd really.
I probably will. When I rode Damon's BMX, I had a fair bit of fun on that.
Yeah, true. Shout out Damon Hocking.
Yeah.
Go saw some of his videos. He's a legend. Oh, that's tricky. You're gonna have to jump that double after it.
Yeah.
It's sketchy.
I'll try to get it soon.
Well, I think it's doing pretty good considering no brakes, because you do have to I know it's all about momentum, but you do have to kind of like.
Do I even have to stand here?
No, you don't have to stand there. You definitely don't pedal much, but it's all about like keeping momentum and pumping. Obviously pumping. It's called pump track, but brake checking is something that if you do, that will knock off like that little bit of time.
True.
Smooth is fast. Like if you usually the smoother I am, the less mistakes I make, the better I ride, like the faster I am.
Yeah.
But sometimes it takes that one little mistake and you can knock off seconds, even especially on pump tracks. Like, if anyone hasn't seen like the Red Bull pump track qualifiers, there's like little videos on YouTube about. Shout out to Bodi Turner. He actually won the pump track qualifier in Mount Gambier, so he gets a free trip. Yeah, shout out to Wade and Bodi, especially Wade, the most underrated younger brother on the planet. He's a top dude. Bodi's a legend as well, but if you haven't seen any of the Red Bull pump track stuff, you need to go and like look for it, I guess. Velo Solutions make tracks and they're just complete bitumen and they're crazy. Like an ex-mountain biker started the company and they just make amazing pump tracks. That kind of was a little bit of an inspiration. Also, there's a heap of other people that were doing pump tracks. Matt Jones is making a backyard. I watched Matt Jones's pump track ages ago and thought, I want one of them in my backyard. And one day, I had the means. Some time off work. Which, actually, we got word that I get to go back to work next week. Which will mean not as much riding and not as much track time. And not as much YouTube, but I'll probably do some tattoo videos maybe. If anyone wants to see stuff about tattoos, let me know. So Greg's twisted my arm and forced me into making a roller just there. No, not really. It was my idea. I've thought about doing it. And then I got a second opinion and Greg said, yeah, definitely. So I think that's going to be a mission. I'm going to like make a roller in the middle of the berm, like there somewhere. So when you pump, when you go down here, you can actually have another pump here and then keep your momentum to go through the rest. And it'll work both ways. That's why I got the double arrows. The boys at ECI TV, I'm going to put a link to their thing. ECI Imports TV have been doing like a web series, and Gary made a joke about my arrows going. The boys Shane and Gary made jokes about my arrows going both ways, but this is to show that the berm can go this way, and it also can go that way. You don't have to go both ways at the same time. Sorry boys if I confused you, but the idea was when you look this way, all the arrows point that way. And then I'm gonna walk to this end, and when you look this way, all the arrows point that way. It just shows direction. But yeah, when you do get to the tops of them, it doesn't mean go backwards. If that's not confusing, boys, I don't know what is. That means you can go that way. It means you can also go that way. And it means you can also go that way. You do kind of have to ride it a few times to get like your bearings. You do get lost quite easy. But if you stay inside the yellow lines and think ahead, it does always help too. You got to think of what you're going to do or which line you're going to do before you do it. That's just standard pump tracking, I think. That's what all the proper pump track people do. I don't know, I'll have to see. If you go watch the ECI videos, they talk to Michael Bias. I think he's a pump track king. Wade Turner and Bodi Turner, they know how to ride pump tracks. My boy Max Cairns too, he knows how to ride pump track. Yes, Greg's got my sticker on his bike. Man, thanks so much. That's
All
like
good, man.
rapping hard. It kind of does look cool, actually.
Yeah.
A little bit of yellow. Special guest arrived. NATO. We've been we haven't seen each other for ages, so it's good to catch up, have a shred. He's just put some tubes in his rig. Got his BMX cracking again. So he's gonna send it. He's a style cat, so I'm pretty keen. Me and Greg was talking before, we were pretty keen to see him shred the track, so let's do it. Go! Yeah, Greg. Whoa! Swirly. Yo!
No way I would make something.
You see what I mean about if you case front wheel on that bit right there? Whoopsie.
Crash slap.
So that's the day over for Greg. He's just hooked it around the berm so hard that he blew his tyre off the rim.
How did that happen?
Didn't have enough pressure. I only had about 30 psi, and I just hooked the corner.
He's hooked it so hard he's popped the tyre off the bead. Look at the tyre, Greg's tyre. Looks like a...
It's rideable.
Yeah, no, it's
50-cent coin.
Yeah, in Australia, ladies and gentlemen, all my international viewers, we have coins that are shaped like that. Greg's still shredding.
Shred anything.
Love that bit of 26-inch action. I don't even think it's visible. It's like, it's dark. I'm gonna switch the camera around so that I've got the cool YouTube, professional YouTube camera. Thanks for coming out to ride, Greg. It was
All
sick.
good, man. Thanks for letting me come ride. It's a sick track.
Nah, it was sick watching you shred. We had a good day.
We'll have to do a video at my place of you hitting my jumps, and we'll get Nathan to have a crack at him too.
For sure. I'm
Yep.
keen on that.
Sick.
That's good.
Killer. Thanks for coming out, boys. It was sick. Now I got the professional spotlight out.
Cheers, mate.
I'm gonna blur out NATO's number plate because he's gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna give the track a water and then go have tea. Anyway, even though you can't see me, thanks for seeing the video. See ya.